7 miles to walk in just under 2 hours. Mary Reddish looked at the mantel clock and reassured herself that, if she left now, she would not be late. It was a journey she had undertaken dozens of times before, and if she went through the fields rather than taking the road, it would save half an hour from her journey, despite the route being more strenuous. A brisk pace across the open countryside would see her arrive on time. She left the parlour and hung her dirty apron up behind the scullery door. Sundays were supposed to be a half-day, but all too often her tasks seeped into the middle of the afternoon, leaving her little opportunity to do anything with the rest of her day. So, this morning, in order to ensure that she finished on time, she had risen at 5, an hour earlier than usual, to clean and lay the fires, cook breakfast and prepare a luncheon, make a pie for supper, sweep out the dovecot and heat the water for Mr. Barwick's bath, carrying it upstairs 1 bucket at a time. She had also accompanied him to morning service at St. James, where the sermon had been shorter than she had feared and had not unduly delayed her. It was now 1 o'clock. Mary went to her room to change out of her work dress, then let herself out the back door of Manor Farm House and walked quickly through the cattle pastures at the back of the property. She followed the path at the edge of the fields that headed away from Hillaughton, and soon the village was lost behind her. The day was warm, and although it was still only May, the fields and paths were already hardened by a week of late spring sunshine. Within the first quarter of an hour, her skirt was stuck to her legs like damp paper, and her hair was clammy against the fabric of her bonnet. She could not afford to be late, however. Her brother, Will, was about to turn 16, and this was the day chosen for the whole family to meet together to mark the occasion. Her parents, Joseph and Elizabeth, her older siblings, Liz, John and Thomas, and of course Will himself, the only one of the children still living at home, would all be there.